gangster today.
Yes.
Shit, I was classy yesterday.
Not like a good old Pinot and Mike Grigio.
Baby, I already knew her. When I heard both of y'all were going to be in town, I said, I got to get both of them ignorant hoes up to the station. Oh, but we're going to have a great time. I enjoyed you guys yesterday on the show at the brunch.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. It was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you all are getting ready to perform tonight at Stasha's Night of Giving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
And then you all are jetting out of here. And where are you leaving? Will you leave tomorrow? Where are you going, Kennedy?
I'm going to Dallas. Just me and Jasmine both going to Dallas.
Oh, really?
Because she's on my talent night show.
Oh, you on tour, Jasmine?
Yeah, it's a little slight.
A little slight.
I'm on a TO.
A tour. Oh, you on a tour.
I had 2 stays.
Well, what's been going on with you guys since Rona? Honey. Miss Corona that came on. So what have you guys been doing since Rona?
Performing in our living room.
Jasmine been in her living room a little longer than me, baby. I got over the corona and said, baby, I need to go work.
You've been traveling internationally, girl.
Not international, ain't it?
Yeah,
it seems like
she been on the ball.
It seems like it, but September, after I left here, it got really, really bad, like financially. And I had to just like stick it out until December hit because that's when I knew I was going to be booked and you know I could start making some more money. But it's been up and down. But that's how it goes in the industry of an entrepreneur and you know an entertainer. Okay.
What you call it, Jasmine?
Drag queen pimp.
Okay.
Now you still Miss Gay US of A, honey, and you've been holding that title, so they decided to let y'all have it for another year because of coronavirus. So are there talks that they're going to have the pageant in 2021, or is it still up in the air?
The dates are set. The dates are set.
So they are going to have the pageant in Dallas.
Yes, next May.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited because I'm ready to run for something else. That's just being honest. That is
what else is out there?
Girl, let me tell you something. You know, when this is your business, it's like you almost kind of need to be free because if a pageant come up, that's a coin. You know, and because I'm as gay as surveyor, I don't even want to jeopardize that because that's my duty, that's my goal, that's my gem. But like it's been pageants that's coming up, like Pizza Sake just came up, and like a couple of little pageants came up, and baby, I was one of the
She wanted to win.
Okay. Yeah,
but they're still holding you to that because they let you have the title for 2 years. So you know they still holding you to that.
Baby, you know it's like a parent. It's you know when you were younger, you know you just knew. It's just certain things that you knew not to ask your parents because you already knew what the answer was going to be. So that's just, I don't even want to cross that. It's not even that serious for me to cross that bridge with Jerry. But, you know, I do have some, my eyes set on some things next year after I give it up.
And Jasmine, everybody know you are a die-hard Patti LaBelle fan. Now, if I tell you, not only do you go to Patti LaBelle when she's in LA, you fly around the world to go to a Patti LaBelle concert. And you know, I don't know who is the biggest Patti LaBelle fan, you or that one sitting over there. But baby, tell us about some of your experiences, you know, with you and Patti LaBelle on the stage together.
Well, that is how I started doing drag, was to win tickets to see her in concert, like in '93. I won. Got my ticket. Peed on myself at the concert because she was, you know, singing and I was nervous and all that. But I've been to 50-something concerts since then and been on stage with her at least 9 times out of drag and maybe 13, 14 in drag. For the 14th time, every time I'm going to see her, I've been in drag. So she know who I am in and out of drag. So when she see me, you know, she always call me up, and sometimes I wear exactly what she have on in the show and stuff. And
I saw the picture. You and her in the same dress. Now, did y'all coordinate that, or just so?
No, I just knew what she was wearing, and I was hoping that she would wear it that night because she was wearing different colors of the same dress. And just so happened she wore the black, and I wore the black.
Yes. Now she always. What's the guy name? Do the pies?
James.
Yes, James. Now, she invited him over to Thanksgiving dinner and all that. Have she ever invited you over to her house?
No, because I have never saw her pies for her. She lets me on stage and Lady Marmalade, and I'm good with that and being happy with
You
that.
don't sell her pies for her, but you sell them tickets and them concerts for her.
Oh, but they know I'm coming.
And you sell that music for her. People go and Google, they go buy that music when they see you doing it on that show.
I have sold a lot of CDs.
Yes,
and
so
people,
she needs to invite you to the dinner.
I said next year I'm going.
No, you can go this year. Just wear your shield.
I'm a wait.
You gonna wait.
Love her dearly, but I wait. I got time. We got time.
Other than Patti LaBelle, who's some of your favorite artists?
Well, you know, I'm very old school. So like Patti LaBelle is my favorite female artist. Luther Vandross is my favorite male artist.
Yeah, that's who got you in trouble on your way here today.
That part. Mr. Wrong Turn singing Luther. Talking about promise me. This promise you gonna get on the right exit.
Kenny, who are some of your favorite artists?
Oh, I'm old school too. I love Patty. I love Diana Ross. I love Whitney Houston, Phyllis Hyman.
All of them old
yes.
ones.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah,
That's where the soul at.
Girl, you ain't old school. When you say you old school, I thought you finna say Big Mama Thorne.
Oh, you went back.
Her
Etta
too.
Etta
Her
James.
too. Yes.
Her too. We know Etta.
Bessie Smith.
Yeah, Millie
know
Jackson. Nah.
Ooh, y'all ready? It's gonna be one of those shows today, honey. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia. Hold it down right here on WERUradio, and this is
Jasmine Masters.
and this is
Kennedy Davenport.
and we are here at Club Chit Chat, baby. This song right here, it is called Over, honey. It is over.
It's over.
Before we get into this next
No, I'm
break,
not
I just
dancing
want to let
tonight.
everybody know that the young man, Kenyatte Johnson, who passed out on the basketball court, they were playing basketball over the weekend. He plays with the Miami Alligators. That them I call them the Gators, son, the Gators. Yes. He had just did an alley-oop. And then they took a timeout. They went to the break. He was celebrating doing the alley-oop. And then the break was over. He was walking to the center of the floor. He walked back on the court and collapsed. I mean, he fell on his face and everything.
Oh my God.
They had to rush him to the hospital and everything. Then over the weekend, yesterday I heard that they said that he was diagnosed with COVID. And now they're saying that the update is that he has been placed on a medically induced coma.
Oh,
But the
Jesus.
doctors are hoping to bring him out by Monday, honey. But they did fly him back to Tallahassee, to Gainesville, where the University of Florida is located. So just keep that young man and his family in prayer.
Yes,
Not only
indeed.
that, because once he collapsed and went to the hospital, then he was diagnosed with COVID. So now it's just like all the rest of the teammates and the coaches
Everybody,
and the
yeah.
people who were at the game on the opposing teams, they all need to be tested because
Oh, wow.
they were around him.
Yeah.
So, they don't be wearing no mask when they playing basketball.
Right. Something that you said, I always wondered, like, what is the purpose of a medically induced coma? Because some people don't come out of that.
Yeah, some do and some don't, but I think it's because George, you probably help me out on this one, but most of the time I think it's because the organs are not cooperating and everything, and then when they're moving, and sometimes they have these different tubes and everything in them. They be trying to like take the tubes out and all that stuff, but your organs are really shutting down.
Right.
It's just like multiple organs are shutting down, so they got
And your body needs to be
Healthy.
comed so it can do what it got to do. Okay.
And you speaking of this coronavirus, you contracted the coronavirus, right?
I did.
And how was that experience for you?
I really consider myself lucky and blessed because I probably had it and didn't know it, but I have a pharmacy. Everywhere if I travel, I have a pharmacy. I keep vitamin C. But even before the pandemic, I keep, vitamin C and all kinds of cold medicines and stuff like that because I have bad sinuses, and traveling different places and stuff, they'll act up in a heartbeat. So when it started happening, I immediately started medicating. So February came around, and I was like, it got bad. I had just given up Oklahoma Bold and Beautiful, and somebody gave me some antibiotics, which you should not do take somebody else's antibiotics, and it tore my stomach up. So I didn't know what was going on with me until I knew for a fact that I had a sinus infection. That's when I went into the doctor. Because usually I can shake whatever's going on with me. I don't stay sick very long.
Right.
So when I went to the doctor, I was having a conversation with her, and I was like, I just know, I mean, it makes you dizzy. It's so much like, it feels like the weight on your head is like heavy, especially with a sinus infection too. So I was like, I couldn't shake it. So when I was having a conversation with my doctor, I was letting her know what's going on. I was like, I can't taste. I can't taste, but I ain't stop eating. But I can't taste. And then she just stopped in her tracks and was like, you want to get tested for COVID? And I was like, okay. And then that's when when the test came back positive. So it was like, right when they said it was a pandemic, that's when I had it. So that was like right after Black America. Like the 15th, like March 15th, that's when it had happened. But she was like, she told me that she said, you are positive, but I believe you are on the end of it. Like I had already
been medicated.
Yeah, I had already fought it. But like I experienced the coughing, I experienced the body ache. Oh my God, it feels like somebody would slam you in the bed and you not want to get up. So I was still fighting it and fighting the remnants of the COVID, and the only thing that I just did not allow it to do was get into my lungs, because it's ways to prevent that from getting into your lungs if you catch it early.
So you're in LA,
Yes.
and y'all are really, really bad. So what are some of the things that you are not doing in LA right now?
Been around anybody without a mask.
In LA, you just not been around nobody.
I am not being bothered.
And you were serious. Like Kenny said, she has a key to your house, so you were serious about not letting nobody in your house.
I
have one of my kids here in Atlanta. Then it's just like friends were coming over, and one friend was dropping something off at his house, and she was like, "I need to use the restroom." He said, "You're not coming in here. Just leave that on the porch. I'm gonna get it. You're not coming in here." So
I went to see my family, and I kept my mask on.
Did you go home for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Kept my mask on my face.
You kept your mask on at the show. You performed both numbers last night with your mask. You was
and
serious.
had a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
I love everybody. I love myself more. And I was cussing Kennedy out for a long time, because she had called me, we had talked, and she was like, "Oh, sis, I just don't feel good." I'm like, "Bitch, you need a break." Like, she was doing show after show after show after show. And I know, like she said, I know when she's not feeling good, because we do the same remedies and stuff, but she wasn't getting rid of it. I said, "Bitch, you need to rest. Like, try to get some rest." She was like, "Okay, sis, I'm going to try." But she kept going and going. Then when she told me that, the doctor told her she had COVID, I'm like, "Bitch, you got to slow down." But, yeah. And I would have, but see, I said COVID been around since like October, November. Because that's when everybody was getting that really bad, hard sickness. They said, "Ooh, it's a new cold going around. It's a new flu." No, but this is something different. Have y'all asked the people what they feeling like? Like, I never heard nobody say they was losing taste until last year, around this time.
Yeah, a lot of people, and it's different signs, it takes effect on people differently. Like, some people don't lose taste.
Right.
I know someone's in the hospital right now that I know that has COVID. He didn't experience anything.
Right, a lot of people they say that a lot of people just asymptomatic. Like, you don't have the symptoms, but you can pass it on to somebody else.
And he was just fatigued. That was his only symptom. But now he's still in the hospital and can't shake it.
But now that they have approved the drug, so COVID, they have started administering the shots here in the United States. So everybody, you need to go and consider taking that shot if you haven't already, come to the conclusion that you're going to take the shot, because COVID is real serious and it's going to be around for a while. And they're trying to get us back to some sense of normalcy. But they say that although they're starting to give the shots out, we still have to social distance. We still have to wear the mask. We still have to do the things that they tell us not to do, because the shots are going to take a couple of months before they take effect, because the majority of the people don't have the shots right now. So that's why you still have to quarantine and all that stuff. But everybody is real serious, and you need to take it seriously, and you need to take care of yourself. Like Jasmine said, honey, you need to love yourself more than you love somebody else, honey. But we'll keep you updated right here on WERUradio when we give some more updates about the COVID and all the vaccines and everything. But I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding it down right here on WERUradio. WERUradio, we're the home of the urban sound of pride. And also Kennedy Davenport.
Hey.
Yes. Not only do I have the RuPaul Drag Race girls in here, I have the RuPaul Drag Race All-Star girls up in here.
Okay.
And the reigning Miss Gay US of A, Kennedy Davenport. All right, we have switched it up this break, honey. I know everybody that was watching us the last round, honey, they're like, who are these new ladies that are in here, honey? I have styled everybody.
And changed our names.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm in here with Deb Anthony. Waka Flocka Mama.
Okay.
How you doing, Deb?
Hey, baby.
What's going on, Deb? Where you been, Deb?
She don't look like her. She do look like her.
What's been going on, Miss Deb?
Oh, I'm making it.
How Waka Flocka doing?
Baby, he fine. I just got my hair done. I ain't worried about him.
Who does your hair?
Gina.
Oh.
From around the corner.
Also, we have in the studio, honey, my auntie finally made it, honey. Hey, Auntie Maxine Waters.
Hello. Reclaiming my time.
How you been?
I've been wonderful.
So what's going on since Trump done lost, honey? Why they want to tell Trump he done lost the election?
Because they're punk bitches.
So are you gonna vote or are you gonna try to push through a new stimulus check? That's what everybody wanna know. Y'all gonna get us a new stimulus check?
I'm on it. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I'm on it.
You on it? Okay.
Yes.
So what else you have in store for us in 2021?
Good vaccine.
What?
A good vaccine.
Oh, a good vaccine.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You gonna take the shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I figure like this. If I don't take it voluntarily, when I get sick and go to the hospital, if something happens, they're going to give it to you anyway.
Oh, okay. Now that you made a valid point.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh my God. Girl, that had did something to your spirit.
It did.
Yes, yeah.
Got all in my toenails.
Yes.
I know y'all performing tonight, honey. What you want to tell us what you doing tonight? What artist you doing tonight?
Beverly Crawford.
Oh, you doing gospel?
Mm-hmm. You know I'm versatile.
Here, you dancing?
No.
Oh, you doing the gown number?
No, I'm not dancing.
You doing the crown number?
Yeah, I'm doing the gospel too.
Oh, girl, see that girl. They gonna say y'all acting funny. Y'all coming doing that gospel because the tips go to the organization.
I make just the same. I make them same amount of money.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
No, actually, I found that working at the Heretic, I make more money not dancing. Yes.
I'm gonna come through tonight. I'm dancing.
I believe you.
Since y'all
Chevelle say that's how she learned.
Oh yeah, I taught Chevelle, honey, Chevelle and Portia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I taught those girls. They've been biting off me for years.
What happened to Portia?
Huh?
Always.
What happened to Portia?
She danced with groups. You know, she liked to dance with backup dancers and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, she's the right stuff kind of girl. Vanessa Williams with the backup dancers and all that.
Let me grind.
Chevelle Brooks, she was that flip it over, you know, kind of cow. You know what I'm saying? Big old moo. She gonna be here this.
Oh. Don't be talking about my sister.
I ain't talking about your sister. I love Chevelle. She gonna be here this week. So why you not doing point of view? What are you doing this Wednesday?
Wednesday, I have to go straight to Fort Lauderdale to do last minute rehearsal and like a tech rehearsal for Why I Gotta Be White Christmas with Latrice Royale.
Bullshit.
Our shows is the 17th and 18th. Yes, it's a virtual show and you can go on Eventbrite to get your tickets.
Anyway.
And Jasmine is mad. Jasmine is mad because she wanted to be a part of the doo-wop group.
Because Latrice don't want me outshining her.
Oh, what? You sing live?
Yes.
Okay, let me hear you sing inside voice, though. Inside voice.
Okay, let me
Don't
let
blow
that
it.
out. Because I was
Don't blow it
finna,
out.
baby, I was
You
finna
finna
blow.
belt it. I
You
saw
know
that.
I was.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Let me see.
Keep away from me, woo, Woo, Mr. Welfare.
And that's why, and that is why I keep telling my sister we gonna give her some cymbals. She's gonna be a percussionist. And she don't want to like take that job. And
I'm a lazy
she got good
woman,
rhythm.
Don't love my children and I'm meant to be unfit. I must divorce the man, cut all my ties with them, cause his ways just make me sick. It's a hard sacrifice.
Sister, what song is that?
That's Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Girl, you hating on her
From
vocal.
Claudine. See, that'd be the problem.
Oh my God.
That'd be the problem, Sophia. That'd be the problem.
Yeah, because you said, but this is a Christmas show. So you know,
Jingle
Right.
bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I hope my
now
aunt
all
is
of them gonna
watching
sing
this.
baritone.
huh?
Everybody singing baritone.
You're alive.
So they need somebody right there with a little highness to, to make that blend.
And that be you.
Me.
You with the jingle bell. Come on
Me.
with it. Come on with it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, must.
Oh my God, help
A
me.
hot mess. Listen, Herman's on my live. He wants to know why you don't do your YouTube live no more.
Oh, because I really haven't been going live a lot, but I'm about to start back up.
Yeah, girl,
I'm
this
sorry,
the time to
Jill.
go live with,
But girl, I've been going live all year and before this year.
yeah, but you know,
I needed to
you
watch.
should have been going live more since the pandemic and we supposed to be staying in the house and we should have been going live.
I
girl.
was going live, but I needed a break for myself.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep my water clean, balls fresh, things happen.
No, my sister is very. The word for her is you just can't explain it. Like she just was not having it. She stayed in the house. I don't know how much water she drunk.
Baby, too much.
But baby, listen, she is not. She was
Yeah,
not when the pandemic first hit. Baby, she was locked up and told me I better not use my key.
Because you have a key to her house.
Yes,
Yes.
She has a key to your house.
But my door always open to her.
But we finna go to break. But before we go to break, honey, ain't no need us having on this nice hair and looking all good, and we don't give them a little our song before we leave. Inside voices.
Let's go.
Okay.
Every man has his own special dream, and your dream's just about to come true. Life not as bad as it may seem if you open your eyes to what's in front of you.
We're a dream girl, boy.
We make you happy. Yeah,
I don't do oohs and ahs.
You're a dream girl.
boys will always
care. We're a dream girls. Dream girls will never leave you.
All you got to do is.
all you have to do is dream.
You can do that.
What?
And I'm trying to sing the lead. That's all I know.
That's what she was doing.
I know,
But I was like, she already missed her part.
I'm remember Sophia, hold it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, child. You want to do the lead? We're going to do it, and I'm telling you.
And I am telling you.
RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, the one and only Kennedy Davenport, the reigning Miss Gay US of A, and Jasmine Masters. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm sleepy now and I ate.
You sleepy?
Baby, the itis done kicked in.
I told George we shouldn't feed him till after we get ready.
Basically, I know how to work on a full stomach.
You know how to do it?
You just let me work first.
Want to say Merry Christmas? That was Christmas with you. Mm-hmm. You love Christmas? Girl, take you that long to say you love
It's
Christmas.
another day for me. I think every day is Christmas for me, though, honestly.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
How, in what way?
Because I'm always blessed and I'm always giving. Someone always giving to me. So I never, after a child, after, you grow up, shit, you ain't got no more presents underneath the tree.
Yeah. I think Christmas was my father's holiday, so I could I could care less about Christmas, but I have kids in my house, so they keep the Christmas spirit alive for me. So
my human hair is killing me. Okay.
it's always
You decorated the house for Christmas?
no. I'm definitely not doing that. Do you know why? Because nobody like to take that shit down. And that's my problem. I'm not gonna put it up because nobody want to take it down. Like I remember when we were kids, like our decorations stayed up until I promise you what to almost Thanksgiving the next year.
So it's time to put it back up.
Yeah, like for real. I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Like all of that. I enjoy the reason for the season.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yes.
Any excuse just not to put the decoration up for the kids. You
I ain't been bothered.
Just like you love Christmas.
The tree is up.
The tree is up?
Yeah, the tree is up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
No decoration?
My babies are there, but I ain't finna decorate no house.
You got a real tree?
No, not a real tree. Definitely not a real tree.
You put decorations up?
Not one.
You don't put up no tree for Christmas, but you smoke trees all year?
All year. 365 days.
Somebody said on my
Day and night.
They said, I'm not used to seeing Jasmine with no smoke.
I know. That's what they was like, where your blunt? I'm like,
oh, so you in California, honey. It's legal where y'all
it's legal where I'm at, yes.
But you travel with it, so it ain't legal in some of the states you travel to, though.
Baby, they got them hard, strong laws. Bitch, I don't smoke shit unless the club promoters give it to me.
Your mouth is just jazzy.
Girl, and I've had some people give me some, and I smoke. Like they have given me blunts and everything at the meet and greets.
You don't smoke?
All the time.
No, not anymore now.
Oh, you used to?
Yep, next year, November, I will be 20 years drug free.
So you just smoke cigarettes?
No, I don't even do that.
Yes, you do, Deb.
Ooh, she made me sick.
She got a dip.
I keep forgetting I got my dib on.
Jasmine,
yes.
When did you start doing drag?
93.
And what was it?
Patti LaBelle contest.
Oh, that's what started it?
That's what started it.
So once you won, and you won the contest?
I won the contest, and then they was having like a big event the next night. Like one of the big guy events.
Yeah.
And they had asked me and a couple other girls to perform. So we're like, okay, it's the first time they had drag queens and stuff, and we done it, and I was doing Imperial Court System, which is like a non-profit. I was doing that for like 3 years before I even got paid to ever do drag. Like, I never knew drag queens made money, so from there on, I just been doing drag till now.
And now look at you.
God.
And I oop. A viral meme.
Yeah, never would have thought
I've been telling people, honey, when you do stuff like that, you don't know what's going to go viral.
No.
And then it's just like you done received all kind of awards and stuff from YouTube and stuff.
Yeah,
girl.
YouTube and the WOW and the Short Awards, which is something really big. I never heard about it. The Shorty Awards is something. Just all type of stuff been happening with me with the memes and stuff like that. Right. Really blessed, yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the things, who is somebody that you really, really want to work with? It don't have to be music, it can be anybody. Somebody that you really want to work with in the industry.
So many people, but I do honestly want to work with Candy Burris because I've been a fan of hers like since Escape.
Every man is a one.
That's my girl. and I know, I really like her. Like even like with Tiny, I like them both. I always had like a thing with them. I don't know why, even since high school. But I would love to work with them. I have a lot of ideas that could really bring us some ching because there's things already happening.
And you know she's all about that paper.
I love her for that. So it's a lot of things happening. We just gotta put some things together to make it our own.
Okay.
And I have it all mapped out.
Kennedy, same question. Who are some of the people that you would like to work with?
Girl, I'm sitting here thinking like, I would like to work with Jennifer Lewis.
Oh.
And I've always, but after season 7 and All Stars, I kind of got the acting itch. So I would really like to work with like Jennifer Lewis or Loretta Devine or you know good actresses that where you can have a good time on set and do some produce some great product.
Yeah.
So you said you have a good time when you work with AJ and the Queen?
I did. No, I did. That was fun. It's good when you know your lines.
I'm very.
That's an insider, okay? Woo, because some folks didn't know they lied.
Oh, but what were you saying, Jasmine?
You know, working with them will be great because working with people like Jennifer Lewis and Loretta Devine, if something falls off script, they could keep it going and you can fall into it.
Ad-lib.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tyler Perry too. Tyler Perry too.
You want to work with Tyler Perry?
Yes. Uh-oh. She's gonna keep going. You know, I have a lot of ideas.
Make sure you have all your paperwork.
Okay.
You know? Yes. Okay.
I signed my SAG performing contract.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The first time I hit the screen, it said sign this paper. I said,
Let me read it.
Okay, we get ready to go to break, honey, but before we go to break, we're going to sing our favorite song. This is our number one song that everybody's singing and they playing in the clubs. Y'all ready?
Yes, ready.
Hit
1, 2, 3. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. If you throw that bag, then you know she's gonna shake it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the bag. Oh, M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I.
I'm saved.
Wait, one more time, Jasmine. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I. Her back. I don't know what the hell she doing. I'm just giving Sophia holding it down right here.
I'm saved.
I got that down.
I'm filled with the Holy Ghost.
Oh, come on, dance one more time. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I. Up back, I.
Deborah.
You still Deborah? Oh. I didn't give us time to style our hair because, you know, I just pulled mine back.
You look good. You look Wanda Clark, sister Jackie Clark.
Hello, I'm Jack, and these are my 7 boys. we get ready for happy hour, so we're going to take a break. We're going to go into happy hour, honey, because y'all already drinking and smoking and everything. So we're ready to go to happy hour where we drink, smoke, pop pills, do coke.
I don't want to do none of that pop pills and coke.
Oh, no, I'm
everything's legal right here. Club Chit Chat during our happy hour.
Oh, but you do that, I just do the reefer in the drink.
Baby,
me and Monica will look great.
Baby, no.
What, Debbie?
No.
Monica.
I don't do none of that.
Monica.
I'm saying.
Yes, the singer.
Oh, yeah, sing one of your songs.
Don't take it personal. I just can't keep on falling. I'm falling in love with you. I want to know if you want me for sure.
So if you like to, then this is your chance.
I'm moving on without you.
Gotta
find another baby.
Come on,
Baby, now that's the Bible vocal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Girl. You like that vocal? You want to sing another one?
No.
Can you hate on her vocals?
She can't stand
it. See, I was wondering why Deb never signed you.
Shady.
Deb Anthony, why you signed Monica?
Shady. Couldn't take the vocal.
Sing another one, Monica.
I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. Y'all are friendly to get that out.
They'll say the best thing of what? Oh, you got me Sophia hold it down right here. We're on your radio.
They're not gonna play with me.
We're the pride. Come on, baby, let's ride it to happy hour. Sing us in that break, Monica.
Angel of mine.
Get your spirit lifted.